All right, we're back with cybersecurity expert and CEO of Berkeley Varitronics Systems, Scott Schober. We were talking about the vulnerabilities of being on Facebook or any of these social media accounts online. What is it that people need to know? What should they be doing to protect themselves from, say, impersonation?
They want to limit the amount of information that they obviously put out there, and they want to make sure that their site is somewhat secure. If we leave too many people that could actually access our timeline and tagging things, photos, all of that type of stuff, they can get in there when they clone it, and they can do a lot of havoc and then really make it messy for you. So minimize the security, the administration privileges, and it makes it a lot easier.
What about, I mean, for Trish, obviously it's a huge problem and could be bad. I would just be flattered if someone clones my site, but I'm worried that,
I would too, actually.
I'm worried that somebody would actually, more concerning that somebody gets into my Facebook account and then distributes all the personal and incriminating material. Yeah. So how do you keep that safe sealed?
Well, obviously with password protection there, usually they recommend if they do hack in, because a lot of times they're going to clone it and they want your password. So they not only send out spamming and try to invite you to do things and all these other crazy things that they do, but they want to actually impersonate you 100% and then change things and block your account at the same time.
Where's Facebook in all this? I mean, I got to tell you, it took a good, 30 hours to get this thing down. Yeah. And I'm, we've got, people we can call, so to speak, at Facebook. What does your average person do that has something like this happen?
They're going to get really frustrated. A lot of their friends are going to find out. They're going to get frustrated. Usually somebody that's a celebrity status, they're verified. They're going to react pretty quickly. But it's not just celebrity.
Okay, but I mean, this is happening to sort of, average folks out there. I spoke with someone in our newsroom who had her identity duplicated, and they reached out to a lot of friends. And she was mortified. Yeah,
it's a mad dash panic. I know somebody, the same thing happened. They panic. What do you do? Contact Facebook. You wait. It takes a long time, sometimes weeks to rectify it.
Don't they have more responsibility to try and verify it?
Yeah, it's a good point. They really should. They should take more actions, and they have to some degree. Over the past 2 years, there's been a lot of cloning, a lot of hacking, a lot of people stealing passwords. I could steal somebody's password in less than 1 minute if the password is 6 characters or less. It's scary.
I would point out, keep in mind that
you do that, Scott. Okay.
Keep in mind that it's still, Facebook is a website that offers you something. You choose to use it of your own volition. I mean, they don't have a responsibility necessarily, an overarching responsibility to protect your security. You don't need to be on Facebook. It's not like healthcare where you have to have it. It's something you sign up for.
Here's the thing, even if I'm not on Facebook, somebody could still create my identity and put it on there.
That's a good point.
And did they not have some response? And by the way, they're doing this for financial gain because ultimately they're trying to get money from people.
Yeah. A lot of times it's identity theft. They're trying to get money from people. There's all different scams that are going on out there. So it's important that you obviously look at your account regularly, even updating the home page, your picture that you're posting, as dumb as that sounds. If you change that off, you're going to catch something much quicker when somebody does move in.
Oh, look, it's a brave new world. It really is in terms of what can be done online. And there's all these concerns. I mean, it's not just social media. We were talking about all the credit card hacking and everything. We thank you for breaking it down for us, Scott Schober, Berkeley Varitronics Systems CEO.